meticulous, general evaluator, prodigious Toastmasters, and my fellow Eucliders. Good evening.
Good evening.
And Nuclear Labib in particular. Nuclear Labib does a meticulous performance, I must say. A well-delivered performance, and I'm sure you are one of the best. Now, while analyzing your speech, let us start with the opening. Your opening was somewhat like a quote, but also a twist surprise, which created laughter and interest among the audience. And it was a very good way to start speech. In your body, there are included many good uses of words, and indeed, there are even included metaphors, which are also humorous, like butterflies in my stomach. Indeed, you made the audience also laugh with your speech. And the message that you communicated was through your personal story. As DTM Suresh Kumar uncle said, stories connect people, and indeed, with your personal story, you have connected with the audience. And your conclusion too was effective. Overall, the audience were able to understand easily what you wanted to try and deliver, and indeed, it was a great performance. The flow of the speech was also indeed correct. In your delivery, one main thread that I would identify is your confidence. The way you entered the stage just showed how confident you are. And your voice modulation was indeed correct. When you are going to the elders, you made your pitch low, showing that as an elder person, and indeed you have done a fabulous job. And your eye contact was also very good. They looked through each and every section of this place and looked at each and every audience. Gestures and use of stage was really marvelous. The way you move your hands for different items, like for swimming, you move your hands, and while you're speaking with your father, you move through a stage. That was a very good technique. And you also connected to the audience in a very good manner by asking questions and your action. The techniques that you used were voice modulation, drama, story, and pauses to make the effect more effective. And indeed, this type of talent is not found in many. However, not every speech, even if the speech is perfect, there's always room for improvement. So, here are my humble recommendations to make your great speech an even greater one. First recommendation is that I request you to put more facial expressions, since in some parts you are just somewhat blank. And my second humble recommendation, sprinkle a bit more humor. Like for example, while you were saying, everyone applauded you. You are given more facial expression, showing that you are boasting yourself, which will make others laugh. Overall, it was a wonderful speech and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Please take my humble recommendations and it will be an even greater speech.